Praise the Omnissiah. Hello everybody, welcome to Warhammer 40k Mechanicus. Yes indeed, as the title says, I am an avid fan of XCOM. However, I can't really say that I am very good at XCOM. We did play the campaign, and we live streamed it here on the YouTube channel, but things went down. We kind of like customized subscribers into our units, and so many people died, it was insane. But hello there, Vlad. And hello there, TB14K too. Oh, what's up, my dudes? I'm gonna do something real quick here. There's this really cool like cinematic that plays when I start up the game. So I'm gonna quickly exit and actually like look at it. I've been skipping it every single time. Oop. Yo, what's up, Demon? Metal Fan from Hell, hello there. Liquid Wasabi, what's up, man? Let's start this game again. There's no certainty in flesh but death. I recall that being like a... I guess their creed, if you will.
The weakness of my flesh. It disgusted me. I craved the strength and certainty of steel. I aspired to the purity of the blessed machine. Your kind cling to your flesh, as if it will not decay and fail you. One day the crude biomass that you call the temple will wither, and you will beg my kind to save you. But I am already saved. For the machine is immortal.
Ooh. Another thing that I know about this game, the music slaps. Oh. I have listened to Children of the Omnissiah, I believe the track is called, before. And yeah, it's really good. Already a hydrate? Thank you for the hydrate routine, Wasabi. It's been, what, 3 minutes since we started stream? Oh boy, oh my god, you guys should really hydrate. How's my favorite squig enjoyer? How dare you, Barkhorn? I hope there are no squigs here. I believe we're fighting against the necrons, right, in this game? I don't know how that's gonna go. This is gonna be my first time facing off against them. Did I miss something? Not much, Alex. I did close the game to just see the opening cinematic again. Children of the Omnissiah might go to background music when reading 40k books. Dude, the atmosphere that would give you when you're reading the lore, oh man. I can already imagine it. Alright. There are some new mechanics here. I did like play a little bit of the tutorial just to see how the game worked. Let's see. There is differences with XCOM here. Like there's no RNG, so it's more of like a puzzle game, I guess you could say. And a little bit of like a dungeon crawler. Intended Mechanicus experience, yeah, we're gonna go with normal. I am not gamer, unfortunately. We'll keep tutorial, Iron Man permadeath. It's kind of my first playthrough, so we're just gonna keep that off. Maybe I'll return later, who knows. The 41st millennium, a time of darkness and war. The Imperium of Man claims the whole galaxy in the name of the God Emperor. It fights an endless war against Xenos from without, heretics from within, and supernatural horrors from beyond. Alongside the Imperium's war fleets serve the Adeptus Mechanicus. They are the tech priests of Mars, guardians and reclaimers of humanity's technology, never searching for remnants of knowledge from man's glorious past, exploring the depths of the galaxy for worlds long lost to mankind. In the name of their machine god, they manufacture the Imperial war machines within gigantic foundries, known as Forge Worlds, which we did visit one when we played through Space Marine. Gradually, the tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus shed their human weaknesses, replacing their limbs and organs with machinery that is both stronger and spiritually pure. Their leaders, the inscrutable Magi, protect the Forge worlds and explore the furthest corners of the galaxy with their cohorts of Skitari troops. It is a time of warfare, tragedy, and portents of doom. Across this benighted galaxy, the Adeptus Mechanicus are one of mankind's last defenses against a new dark age. Or perhaps, they will be the ones to hasten its dawn. And that's something that I also learned from the comments. Apparently, the Adeptus Mechanicus try to not make something new, if possible, because, like, they could accidentally summon demons from the warp if, like, some sort of circuitry within the technology they're making spells out a rune or, like, a name or something. That seems pretty insane. So, yeah, I kind of understand why they have these, like, really strict, religious scriptures that you have to follow when you're making, tech, or repairing something. New equals bad, old equals good. Yeah, I see. Singular form magos, plural magi, same like cactus and cacti? Ah, okay, gotcha. You must be persistent, but not arrogant. This game is easy to break, but you must be at least 10 hours into the game. I will try. Oh. Veritas. An echo in the noosphere, Magos. An old transmission lost in the warp, and recovered only now. Faustinius? Is it worthy of our attention? The Great Divide torments the galaxy. The resources of the Adeptus Mechanicus are stretched thin. We are weaker now than ever. Though the Imperium at large knows it not, this represents an unknown, but possible key to victory. An opportunity to research, perhaps avert the ill fate that has befallen us. The transmission's origin is Silva Tenebris, part of the Amicis Solaris, within Ultima Segmentum. That's a lot. Search the roles, Redditus. Gather them. Ah, we play as Faust. I see. 4 months later. Small time skip. Especially considering the 40k universe. Sing Magos. Oh. Resac? Whoever finds this transmission and follows me here, give thanks that you will see what I have seen. But be wary, my fellow seekers of knowledge. Whatever lies beneath this world, I fear. I hope. I have woken it. I came to this world to investigate its ruins, but I found so much more. Terrors, yes. Threats to body and soul. But by the Omnissiah, I found such wonders. Did he awaken the Necrons or something? This is the last transmission of Magos Resac. He vanished while on an exploratory mission to investigate xenostructures on Silva Tenebris. Scaevola? Hypothesis, he found something. I'm pretty sure that's a very logical conclusion, yes. Our mission on this world is to ascertain any Xenos presence, and if we find it, eliminate it as a threat to the Imperium. The opening of the Great Divide means we can call on no additional support from the Forge worlds. The Great Divide? I don't know what that is. We must achieve this with the troops and resources we bring with us. Okay. So, limited number of resources, which is why they had the permadeath and things. I guess we can spend resources that we gather along the way to make more troops, maybe? Benefit analysis, peace for sector, knowledge for mankind. Potential, opportunity. Videx. An opportunity to destroy the works of the Xenos. Scaevola. Not appropriate them. Themis Siren? Oh god. Manuscripts verse 619. What the enemy built, let it be made asunder. For to us it will be as a house of sand and knives. Magi, we are approaching the target coordinates. Yo, what's up, Ito? Great Divide is a cicatrix maledictum. The massive warp storm which split the galaxy in two after the fall of Cadia. Old Xenos building just fell apart and smashed him with a big chunk of Xenos metal? Yeah, maybe, demon. Wrath of the Tentacle? Yo, what's up, man? Great Divide is a great rift. They're in real space. I see. Split the galaxy in two. Magos is a kind of scientist, authoritative leader. Gotcha. But, like, you know, it's kind of like magic, right? Which is why it's Magi, Magos, yeah. Oh boy. Warp storm at Delta levels. Exiting the Empyrean. I guess that was us, like, traveling through warp space, right? So, Tenebris. The Eastern Fringe. You can already hear the music just popping off. Yo, what's up, hon? Alright. We're gonna be seeing a lot more of those kind of like spaceships. It'll be pretty cool once we start playing, what was it? Battlefleet Gothic Armada. You're gonna get there someday. I see you're flying tiny little spaceships. Not yet, but not yet. There she is. Temperate climate. Atmosphere standard, breathable. My Skitari troops should be able to operate down there without trouble. Are they ready to make landfall? You own the soundtrack on vinyl? Is it one of those games where it's like, oh, it's a soundtrack with a game attached to it? Kind of like how Doom was? As soon as we're in a stable orbit, Magos. Gothic Armada, recommended. Atmospheric game, yeah. That's definitely on the list. I'm just a little hesitant to get into it, because I've never played an RTS game before in my life. And it'll be a very interesting experience, I'm sure. But we'll probably stream it later. Administratum. Records indicate a single colony, St. Eckhart's Hope, on the surface near the Xenos ruins. No contact recorded in 2 centuries. Colony presumed failed. Soundtrack is just so well made that it works outside of the game. Gotcha. Good game with good soundtrack. The Skitari will deploy to the surface near the ruins, along with a team of tech priests under my direct command. I shall monitor them from the command throne on board. Servo Skull Reditus will serve as my eyes on the surface. We make landfall at once. Yes, Magos. I'll set up a forward command post. Resec's transmission looked like it came from underground. We'll secure any entrances to an underground structure so your tech priest can begin the exploration. Agrolek sector located. This tomb reeks of stale, dusty antiquity. Its once stern architecture is littered with debris and tarnished with the patina of age. Here and there, fissures in the structure cast feeble light over cracked and tarnished metal. The tomb was once brutalist and oppressive, as if designed to crush the spirits of its inhabitants. It is no less intimidating now, but instead of evoking a merciless guiding intelligence, it speaks only of decline and of death. This place seems abandoned at first glance, but as the exploratory troops move through its hushed corridors, the ancient dust stirs, and something long dead begins to take on a facsimile of life. Oh my god. My English is being tested. By we, the Magos clearly mean you guys, because he just said Reditus will be his eyes and ears. Yeah, he's not going down to risk his life there. I guess he's just too important. BC game and A+ soundtrack. It's still a B and C game, right? And I mean, with it being turn-based combat, I'm sure I'll enjoy it. Your decisions matter, you're going to be on the clock as soon as the game begins. Well, we shall see how we fare. At least it's not my first rodeo. Going by our fragmentary information, it looks like a buried tomb structure. Then the sword of the Omnissiah is ready to fall. We deploy immediately. Let secrets of this world equal 0. Me? I counsel caution. Magos Faustinius. Our purpose should be here to destroy the threat of the alien, not to bask in its blasphemy. Aphorisms of the Logic Saints, 7.91. In the presence of the Xenos lies the invisible miasma of corruption. Destruction is not possible from orbit, Videx. The structure is too deeply buried, and Scaevola, I have no intention of plundering whatever trinkets I can find from this place. That almost makes me think that we're going to have a choice here. Oh, here we go. The exploratory unit of tech priests is inside the tomb and ready to proceed, Magos. There's no telling what we will find. My men will hold the perimeter in case of the unexpected. It would be folly to commit our whole manpower to the unknown, especially when the potential of a moral threat exists that the Skitarii are less able to withstand. I find that after the Orcs and Mechanicus are probably the funniest faction in the setting. Really? How so? Are you sure you don't want to plunder? I mean, I'm sure they're gonna give us choices where we can like destroy it or plunder it for resources or investigate further or something like that. So we'll see how this goes. I have the greatest respect for my Skitarii, but they are still far from the ascension that a tech priest affords. I agree, Subdomina. I shall lead the mission in person from the command throne. In person from the command throne. Servo Skull Redditus shall be my eyes and ears on the ground. Omnissiah be praised. We're going in. Threshold deployment number 1. The Adeptus Mechanicus are a curious breed. They explore and interact with machines they do not fully understand. Then this tutorial how to explore the interface to discover what to do. Like a true tech priest, you must experiment in order to learn. We'll help you out this one time. Left mouse, click on adjacent room to move. Gotcha. Validate. Kinda like XCOM where there's a countdown. While there's technically a win condition, you're generally expected to not accomplish that on your first run. Damn. I see. Well, we'll go as far as we can. Lots of choices. I hope I make some good decisions here. These Xenos hieroglyphs, I know of them. They are my undoers, necrons, mysterious, ill-researched, corruptive. This guy's name is Tyre Sus. Oh no. This could be a rare sample of the Necron language, Magos. We have barely any knowledge of it. Collecting data from this obelisk could move our understanding of the language ahead for the first time in centuries. This is the work of the alien, Magos. Codex Fulminatus 83.12. Show caution and scorn in all things. Okay. Sometimes tech priests will feedback important information about what they encounter in a room. These situations will require you, our commander, to make decisions. There will be consequences, so choose wisely. Ahead is an obelisk-like object covered in what can only be described as hieroglyphic symbols. It almost reaches the tall ceiling of this chamber. So I can secure... check the surrounding chambers for potential dangers. Scrutinize, examine the inscriptions on the obelisk. Destroy the obelisk. It is a monument to the alien and must fall. You can succeed in the teaching mission? It requires 80% of knowledge of the game and patience. Huh. Well, let's scrutinize this. How about that? We're detecting a massive energy spike from inside the tomb. Something's happening in there. Something huge. Noctilis source detected. Also known as Blackstone. Request collection immediate. Oh. 150 total Blackstone. Nice. I don't know what we do with that. As one of the tech priests kneel to get a closer look at the obelisk, it seems to react to the cohort's presence. The obelisk splits open, and a powerful, painful wave of exotic energy spills out. Inside are clustered formations of a rare-looking material. Okay. The novels, at least? They just really blunt and to the point, usually not understanding figures of speech? Ah, okay, I see what you mean. It makes sense, I suppose, because, like, you know, the flesh is weak and all that. And so they might speak like computers. And you have to be very direct with computers and their coding language. Okay, looks like we're heading up into a battle here. Our very first one. How does this game play? Necrons. Resec did encounter them after all. No wonder he didn't make it off this planet. Every datum we have says they are as deadly as they are inhuman. Okay. The cohort encounters resistance in the form of Xenos constructs. Not flesh and blood creatures, but artificial bodies that move with precision and coordination. Do I crusade? The aggressive stance of the tech priests ensure they will not be outmaneuvered, but risk their running headlong to the fire of the enemy. Follow the established combat engagement protocols. It shall be done by the book. Consistency and caution. Exercise extreme caution. Do not charge in too heedlessly, lest the trickery of the alien be our downfall. What kind of player am I? I would say from us playing XCOM and me messing up, I'm definitely much more of a crusade person. I send people way too far ahead, activate too many pods at once, and die. So, I will continue to do that. How about that? Let's crusade. Okay, that's fine. Local money for them, you buy upgrades for tech priest. Ah, I see. So I guess keeping the tech priest alive for as long as possible is going to be kind of ideal here. So I can continue to upgrade them. Xenoswarm detected. Confirmed. Redditous cogitators now function for synthetic forms. Overwhelming excitement. Oh, it can't express emotions, so it has to say them before it says a sentence. This reminds me of the robot in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Finally, we can study this. Standard construct, Necron warrior. Weak spots detected, plus none, equals concerning. Cogitators basically means computers. Okay, okay. Scaevola best girl? Oh my. No new game plus feature. Your ability to succeed is based entirely off your own understanding of the game and how to play it optimally. Also a bit of luck. Huh. I guess the new game plus feature and like you going as far as you can and dying, that would kind of be like a roguelike. But if there's no new game plus, then yeah. I guess it's just a puzzle game at that point. Kepra best girl? Oh my. There's already a best girl war going on. I wonder about the symbols emblazoned on their torsos. It must... Captrix. Do not underestimate. Gauss weaponry, highly volatile. This is true. I've heard our brothers and sisters of the Mechanicus have lost their lives trying to solve the mysteries of these Xenos weapons. Approach with caution. It is also double-checking cogitators. Widely known that they will plus self-repair, plus reanimate, or plus reconstruct themselves if left the time to do so. Wounds that would instantly kill a Skitari are the equivalent to a Class C graze to Necrons. So... I have to kill them twice? Is what they're saying? Doesn't quite work that way. You haven't activated True Death, so the tech priest won't die permanently. Okay, okay. At the start of every fight, you must decide the location of your units on the field of battle. You can only place units on the highlighted squares. Click on a square to place a unit. Okay, cool. What kind of weapons do you have? You seem to have, single target range attack. Range is 8 meters. It's not a lot. How about you? You have a melee weapon. Oh! Phosphorus Serpenta. Single target range attack. This one's 15 meters. This is 2 to 4 damage. It looks like there's also elemental damage. This one, I'm assuming, is the physical. This one seems to be like electric. Or this physical. Crit 10%. Machine spirit plus 2 damage. Nutty. I guess that's like a modifier that was added to this weapon. Double tap is best policy for necrons. I guess you could kind of like treat them as any undead. Yo, what's up, Jack? Welcome to stream. Select 1 cognition point. Reveal an enemy's stats. Cognition point, I'm assuming, is maybe these orange gear things on the top right. Because like this bar on the top here kind of suggests that it's gonna be a turn base where we swap with each unit rather than like player turn to enemy turn. I wonder if that's based on like some sort of speed stat or agility stat. There also looks like there's pillars here where we can collect these cogs. So I guess that's some sort of resource. Warhammer Emblem 40k. Probably. Okay. Guess we just place you two forward. How about that? Should I spread you guys out so that you go for both of them? Yeah. Vastly prefer this way to turn-based combat. Much less swingy. I can kind of agree with that. It's like sitting there watching your enemy completely destroy all of your troops without anything that you can do is kind of sad. Knowledge. For knowledge, you will activate any weapon or augmentation more difficult than a screwdriver. You can also move on, absorbing knowledge. Okay. Can't do everything in one playthrough, no matter how well you do, because you can only do so many missions. Gotcha. XCOM, you're heavily incentivized to never give an enemy a turn. Here, that is almost impossible. Yeah, true. I mean, we're already seeing some pretty big differences with this and XCOM already. Alright, let's start battle. To move a unit, click within the blue outline surrounding your unit, then you can confirm the movement. To decline the movement, simply use your right mouse button. Cool. Okay, you go first. That Necron warrior goes next. +1 cognition. I guess this is the cognitions. I could also use this to collect cognition. This is a range of 8. Oh, okay. Over the enemy's heads, I can see like if I'm within range to use a ranged weapon. That's nice. Don't worry, we're gaming. If I move here, I still have movement left. Is it going to be like XCOM where if I move within the blue space, it just kind of like uses my entire 1 movement range? I guess we're going to find out. You've just moved your tech priest to a source of cognition points. CPs represent the valuable information the tech priests are harvesting. There are several ways to collect CP. The fastest way is moving your tech priest close to a source of CP. There are many other ways to collect CP, so look around to find out what they are. Roger that. Cognition. Are stored at the bottom of the screen as CP gauge. CP are a shared team resource. Oh. Okay. So plan ahead. Shared team resource. This one does not cost me any CP to use. Oh no. Yeah, I can move within the blue square and then I can move again. But this costs me 1 cognition point. So I need to use my resources to either attack the enemy or kind of dash. Okay. With the servo skull, I can collect 1 cognition point and reveal the enemy's stats. But will I be able to attack afterwards? I don't really know if that counts as an action. This is your servo skull. The skull of the faithful servant of the Omnissiah, augmented to be a useful companion. Every tech priest has their own servo skull. You're not limited in choosing the sequence of actions and their number. As long as you have unused augments or CP, you can do things. Okay. I'll get used to this system. Just give me a bit of time here. It's very different. I thought it would be more actiony, didn't expect tactics. Yeah, this one is one of the few turn-based tactic games, I think. Wait, I say few? The only other one I can think of that I know of was, what, Chaos Gate Demon Hunters, was it? Where you play as the Grey Knights? The other ones are RTSs. Cerebral Skulls are... Oh wait, no, there's Gladius too. Never mind. Cerebral Skulls are very helpful in combat and cognition point collection. Select an enemy to find out its battle stats. Let me look at you. It's got 1 physical armor. Oh yeah, speaking of Rogue Trader. I don't know how wise it was to stream this game on the day that Rogue Trader was released. Necrons are simple-minded, but they're not stupid, so the key to success is figuring out what their attack priorities are. Gotcha. I'm gonna assume that, like, these little guys, they're probably gonna shoot anybody who's closest to them. So, if we could have, like, some sort of minion units out here to soak up some damage from us, that would be optimal. Will you play Darktide in the future? Darktide, a lot of people have been suggesting that. My one main concern is I'll probably won't be able to run it in the first place because my PC is ass. Hopefully someday once I afford an upgrade. Definitely. Like, I'm really enjoying the 40k universe as well as fantasy, so I kind of want to get into those games. Half an hour from now. So you still have a little time, yeah. You reveal these stats, so this enemy, knowing your enemy's stats will greatly increase your chance of success. Yes, information is important. Cerebral Skulls reveal HP, physical armor, denoted with yellow, and energy armor statistics. Energy, okay. Like we can see here for our units, we have 1 physical and 1 energy shield. I guess I can upgrade that later. You then decide what weapon types, physical or energy, work best against this target. Cool. And that has a cooldown of 2 turns. I could move forward or... Actually, maybe... no. Can't. Okay. No. Let's try this. 1 to 3 damage. If you high roll, we can one-shot him. Oh, nice. Killing Necrons isn't simple. Necrons are made of a self-repairing metal that is able to knit together dismembered limbs and gaping wounds. We call this the reanimation protocol. When a Necron is in their reanimation protocol, they're unable to fight but will return to fighting conditions soon. Dealing any amount of damage to a Necron in this protocol state will destroy them indefinitely. Okay, yeah, gotta double tap. All enemies initially have unknown stats. You can pummel a dude with huge physical res and not even know that you're not doing any damage. Yikes. Yeah, it's probably best to identify them if at all possible. I'm also gonna assume that even if it's like the same enemy, later on they may have different stats. I'll actually move back here a little bit. I don't know if... Am I in his line of sight? Maybe if I move here. Yeah, maybe. Okay. He's gonna shoot the other guy. 2 damage. Through pain, I find wisdom. Okay. There's a 3 on you. Does that mean it's gonna take you 3 turns to get back up? Let us collect some cognition. You've gathered enough cognition points to be able to use a CP-powered weapon. Nice! Some weapons, like the Phosphor Serpenta, require CP to use. Look to the right-hand side of each action to learn the CP cost of that action. Gotcha. The right-hand side, yeah, we see 2 here. No cover. The only way to avoid getting shot is to break direct line of sight. Okay, gotcha. I could Cerebral Skull to get another one, if need be. I should probably determine what your stats are. Ah. Well, that is a little unfortunate, isn't it? I mean, even if I low roll, this should kill you. Okay, nice. It gives me even the red skull above to let me know that it's guaranteed kill, I guess. Like, say if I were to try to shoot you. Yeah, okay. It's a line of sight. So I can't shoot the other Necron because this pillar is in the way. And you can see that with the red X on the pillar. Gotcha. Oh. Be gone! 5 damage. Holy cannoli. Oh. Oh, nice! Okay. Makes sense. When all the Necrons are down and they're like trying to repair themselves, it still counts. And I guess we collect the resources once the battle ends too. All Xenos life forms purged. Yeah, we got 3 cognition points down here. Your cohort's HP amount carries over from each fight within a mission. Keep this in mind when exploring a tomb and look out for opportunities to repair. Roger that. Right. We do have these servitors, which I don't know when they're going to allow us to deploy them. Probably next one. Weapons also have ranges that you have to consider. Not every gun is a sniper rifle. Gotcha. Yeah, the Serpent or whatever, that had like 15 meters of range on it. Yo, what's up, James? Have you played Dawn of War yet? I have not. Many people have been suggesting it, but I don't own it yet. And unfortunately, I am not on the budget to buy any games at the moment. Sarcophagi, coffins, burial places, structural purpose designation, tomb. In the chambers ahead are several groups of structures like upright coffins of an unknown material. Intrigue? Ensure you observe your surroundings carefully. Detailed picture pick grabs and readings may be the key to success. Make sure you destroy any structure that looks suspicious. It is worth pausing in your advance to do harm to the Xenos abominations. Do not tarry to observe the work of the aliens. Press on and avoid any distractions. Until you find ways to be treated, you must carefully manage your health. Gotcha. This one, I can kind of see this coming back to bite me in the ass if, like, say I ignore it, and then, like, some sort of powerful enemy, like, comes in from behind. I mean, that could also happen if I ignite it, like, somebody gets super mad. I don't know, man. Let's burn it. It's heresy. Xeno structures. Oh, nice. The tech priests open fire on the sarcophagi. The structures prove all but impermeable to normal small arms fire, but components of the strange Necron materials are stripped away and can be salvaged by the cohort for examination and repurposing. Plus 2 CP and 150. Cool beans. If you get Dawn of War, make sure to try and get Dawn of War Soulstorm too. A lot of the longevity of the game is based in the massive mods made for Soulstorm. I will try to do so. As an XCOM 2 fan, the only reason why I can still go back to play it is because of all the mods that support it, so I understand. Unification and Ultimate Apocalypse. Ultimate Apocalypse. It sounds like a... After exploring the chamber for several minutes, a tile underfoot clicks. The sound of whirring energy builds up around your troops. A quick omnispec scan reveals you're surrounded on all sides by Xenos lifeforms. That is a cool transition screen. Kill all enemies. Okay, here we go. I see. I need to spend CP to deploy these servitors, but if I don't have any, I won't be able to at the start of our mission. Oh, there's this big CP, like, resource right here. It gives me 3, so I can immediately dump 3 right now. You can fuel Titans? Yo. Kinda wanna see it. Shark Legion Kane, welcome to stream. What's this? Spend another. Spend another. Why not? Yeah? Yeah, why not? Have these guys be in front, so they are the ones who get targeted. Dead scan. Collect 1 cognition point when hit by an enemy. Oh. Then yeah, like these guys are literally meant to get hit. If they get hit, it's good for us because we get more cognition points to use more powerful weapons. Which one are you? You're at 10 health. You have the sniper. Well, we don't know the resistances of the enemy, so I don't know which side to send you on. I mean, you could probably shoot up both of them. Your health is kind of low, but yeah, I think you'll be fine. Put him over here. I'll put you down here so you can go down to collect this. And why not? Another one. Start battle. In Mechanicus, there are 2 types of units to control. Tech priests, the 2 units you've already commanded, or troops, such as the one you've just deployed onto the battlefield. They are lobotomized criminals and undesirables. I'd be concerned if they weren't supposed to get shot. I see. I think I need to go back and finish the rest of Lewiton's video about the Adeptus Mechanicus, because I kind of left it off halfway before he started explaining about the different units and stuff. So maybe that would give me a bit more knowledge as to what's going on here. Troops are your servants and cannon fodder, in quotation. They don't have access to as many weapons and skills as tech priests. However, they are useful and should not be overlooked. Quotations? Ellipses? I don't know. These single target melee attack triggers an opportunity attack. Oh, okay. Oh, opportunity attacks. I think that's what you would call an attack when a unit moves out of its attack range, kind of like how that works in BG3, or I guess that's like a D&D thing. Go here. The servitors, okay, does not look like they can actually spend cognition points to do anything. They're just there to collect cognition points. Gotcha. Yo, what's up, Swedish box? Hello there. Move you up as far forward as I can. Right, good shot. Yes, good. It's a little concerning that you're almost dead. When servitors are hit in combat, tech priests take an interest, quickly noting down damage angles, projectile speeds, and other useful combat information to be used later against their enemies. This is represented by gaining a cognition point. Servitors are a very useful unit in all your missions. Alright. Should I advance forward? I should quickly go back and collect this. Yeah. Nice. It looks like I can only store 4 cognition points, so using a servo skull right now would be kind of a waste. This is 8 meters, probably not going to get in range for this. Unless, if I dash over there, which I definitely can. Yeah, let's try this. You're just about to move using cognition movement. This happens when you move within the orange range movement outline. Confirming the movement will use CP, allowing your tech priest to move faster. Cool. Don't worry about servants, they're cannon fodder, especially servitors. They're somewhat strong in melee, but are generally just needed to provide shelter for tech priests. Gotcha. AI is forbidden, so instead we wire control circuitry into human brains. Much more ethical. Yes, indeed. Much safer, apparently. Oh. Oh my. Oh. Okay, yeah. So that's how this works. So I could literally go across an entire map as long as I have enough cognition points to do so. But obviously I'm limited by 4 cognition points. Okay. I suppose in this instance, I should scan you first. Ah, yikes. Too physical. I'd be very sad if the other one is actually too electric. We went on the wrong side again. I either do no damage or 2 damage. Yeah, that's it's a rip bozo. Okay, well I guess I'll move over to this side and try shooting the other guy. I feel like that's gonna be how this works. It's gonna spend 1 more. Yeah, it's fine. We'll see. Boom! Take this. Yeah, we don't know how much damage, but we did something. Maybe. You've not revealed the statistics for this target. As a result, the amount of damage dealt is unknown. Cerebral skulls, specialized weapons, and other skills reveal the life of an enemy. You're 60% certain that 2 damage is better than 0. I think so too, but I have to agree with you there. What's this? Alright. One more of our servitors. If you move and collect CP faster than you spend, you can walk around the entire location. Yeah. Dawn of War is $13. That'll run you 38. Thankfully, I live in a different country. And over here in Thailand, a lot of the games are much cheaper. But of course, the amount of money that we make is much less, unfortunately. So yeah, I'll see about it. If we ever get there. But I have plenty of other games to keep me occupied at the moment. 2 damage. Nice. One cognition. I guess, I mean, if we have these 2 guys... Wait, how much damage? Oh, 1 and 2. You guys are just gonna stand over here and, like, soak up damage, I suppose? Before we get our dude over here to shoot him in the brains. Yeah, you can shoot him from here. I can also scan you. There we go. Yeah, you had 2 energy. So I'm please die. Of course. Right, 1. Well, I can shoot again next turn, so I guess I'm just gonna chill for now. What in the world are these? Canoptex scarabs. What are those? Opportunity equals knowledge. Gather. Must obtain required. Scarabs detected. Source data surfacing. No life forms detected. Area safe. Continue forward. Veritas, verify your cogitators and tell me what surfaced from Magos Race X cogitators. Scarabs of an unknown Xenos race. Yo, what's up, Leo? Feel like I remember older Fire Emblem games playing like this, but I haven't gotten to 3 houses yet. I would say this is a camera view that's more similar to XCOM, but with different systems. Like in XCOM, you have like actions that you can use, whereas this, your actions are determined by resources. So it's a little bit different. Also, there's no RNG on your attacks, or rather, like your accuracy. Necron Roombas. Scarabs, good memories. Holding off massive tanks in 9th edition with just a couple of scarabs. You could do that? Are we to conquer this planet? Hopefully. I think that's what we're trying to do here. Synthetic possible artificial intelligence. Once specimens gathered, AI theory equals false. Weeks of study show there are many variants of scarab, each with their own roles within the Xenos economy and architecture, able to build and deconstruct anything they encounter. They are able to repair other units within their species with lightning speed. Be warned, they are deadly in large numbers. Standing a square, unit blocks moving through it. Initially wise defensive formation can spoil the logistics of moving the back rows. Roger that. They were tanky little fuckers to the low point cost they had. Oh my. Well, I guess we're about to find out real soon. It appears the machine spirit is with us. We've been able to access some more of Resac's data that we thought was corrupt. Must be due to us recording these Xenos forms that the machine spirit has blessed us with access to these cogitator records. It's unsure why he would lock this under a synthetic proximity encryption. Oh! If I go back and... Ah, here we go. It's red saying that if I move, it has an opportunity attack on me, so... Instead of doing that, I guess we just attack it first. How about that? Don't know how much damage this is gonna take, but... yeah, I can't move. Unfortunately. You are in the same situation, so... Smack him. And enter. You're probably gonna die, but that's fine. You were meant to die anyways. Servitor number 1 has died. Do not worry. Troops are cannon fodder designed to protect your tech priests from enemy attacks. Without tech priests, your mission will fail. When you enter melee combat in an adjacent square to an enemy, you're unable to use your ranged weapons as they're too dangerous to use at close range. Okay. I see. I guess this is kind of even worse than having disadvantage on your rolls. We just literally can't use them. Okay, well, this sucks. I guess all we can really do is delay turn, unless if we want to take the opportunity to attack to the face. Maybe. Maybe I do. If I step back here, can I zoom out? Yeah, I can. Step back here. Okay, let's try this. Let's see how this opportunity attack works. You're all probably gonna die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Ow. Oh. Yeah, okay. Well, that works. Acid. Acid deals 1 damage at the end of the unit's turn. Gotcha. Be gone! Alright. Necron down. We're all out of actions. They still have movements. These guys are gonna be moving next. Maybe I should back off a little bit here. Not too far though. In turn. Ow. Don't know if there's anything I can even do to remove the acid. I could go over to make sure this guy dies. I still don't know what this number 3 means. I'm still assuming that's like 3 turns before it revives. If I move... I feel like I should try to get rid of the scarabs at least. Can. Oh, nice. We knocked one of them down. Easy. Enter. Tech Priest's opinion of servitors is literally a Shrek meme. Many of you will certainly die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Everybody making the same joke. When an enemy moves out of melee range, providing your unit has a melee weapon, the enemy will trigger an opportunity attack. An opportunity attack gives your unit a free melee attack on an enemy. Each unit can only perform 1 opportunity attack per round. Be gone, foul scum. Okay, well, that scarab is dead. No, don't repair them. Okay, yeah, it is 3 turns. Let's move up in here. Get all up in their business. Smack it. Good job. And enter. 4 damage. We could probably kill it. Yeah, easy. Right, cool. We have no cognition points left. Unfortunate. Still need to get rid of those scarabs somehow. I guess if... What is he going? 3 turns. Yeah, Jeremiah can probably go around and shoot the scarabs. So we're good. If the Emperor had a text-to-speech device is definitely one of the most recommended series in the YouTube comments on all of my 40k videos. Be gone! Yeah, that's all you can do from your side. Recently played 2 cultivation games with turn-based combat. There was position bonuses for side back attacks, but no penalty for movement. Very keep me feel how much opportunity attack is mandatory. It creates an interesting dynamic, especially in games where you're limited to your movement is limited, and they kind of force you into these corridors and stuff. So it changes the tactics and how you play them a lot. I watch it yearly because it's just so funny, really. I'm kind of afraid that I'm gonna go into it and like I don't get the reference, so it's not as funny to me, but like it's just more like educational. So I don't know exactly when to tackle it, but maybe soon. Right now I'm kind of like trying to finish out the Total War Warhammer trailers and stuff. Necron you just attacked has been teleported away to somewhere far beyond our reach. In practical terms, this means you have killed the target. Cool beans. I like how they say in practical terms, because technically speaking it's impossible to kill a Necron, yeah? Okay, there's that. We can move here. And then we shoot the... Oh, wait a minute. Wait, all weapons have sacred machine spirits within them. The more you use a weapon, the more charged it becomes. When a machine spirit is charged, you'll gain a buff to the attack of that weapon. Each weapon's machine spirit will charge at a different rate. This is shown underneath the weapon's icon. Oh, the 2 red bars here. When you select a weapon, you'll see the buffs of the machine spirit within the tooltip. Gotcha. What I did forget to do is I should probably scan these guys first. Try to keep a melee weapon on your units. Roger that. Yeah, it did say like it only applied to melee weapons. And be gone. Destruction is the destiny of the Xenos. Took some damage there, but we're fine. All Xenos life forms purged. What is this? Is this some sort of boss fight? This symbol represents a location of significant importance to your mission. Entering these rooms brings you closer to the end of a mission. Negative signs of hostile forces. Seeking permission to proceed with data collection protocols. Not impossible, it's just really hard to destroy them before they blink out for repairs. Sometimes their onboard teleporter units also malfunction and they don't recall. Ah, I see. Weapon is charged against a unique effect for 1 turn. Usually it's just plus some damage, but not always. It'll be interesting to see what the other weapon spirits do, if it's not just plus damage. Because I feel like plus damage is gonna be like the most useful one, right? Unless if there's some sort of mechanic where you can like disable a shield or something. Confirmed, permission authorized. Let me drink some water. You guys too. It's been... Oh, it's been 1 hour already? It felt like 15 minutes, what the heck? You know you're too into a game when an hour feels like 15 minutes. That's some good water. Acknowledged, Magos. Protocol begins. What is the primary focus, sire? Knowledge of Necron forces, numbers, defenses, locations, any form of data on how many remain on this rock. Secondary source, the purpose of this tomb, and why was it built. CC, also very powerful in games like this, when you usually use several attacks to kill an enemy. Oh, you're right. Forgot to think about that. Yet Scion might be better than +2 damage, yeah. If it is a high priority enemy that does a lot of damage, that would also be really, really good. To make sure it skips its turn. You know, if they do get sent back for repairs, they're still out of comms for some time. Can be a few hours a day or can take millennia for repairs to be completed. Really? Huh. Interface devices all but eroded. There's one device that may hold answers, but Necron data looms are incomprehensible to Imperium Archaeotech. This might take a while. Idea? Magos. If I may take host of this priest, I could be of assistance. Approved. Noospheric interfacing complete. Hard to decipher purpose. List those suggestions, Magos. Deconstruct device, plus activate switch mechanisms, plus learn Necron language and return later. What will it be, sire? Always so meticulous with your list, tech acquisitor. Engage on Xenos mechanisms, although I detest to do so. The promises of the rewards are too great to ignore. Having to lower ourselves to the Xenos learnings may be the only way to reach the Archaeotech we seek. Protocol updated. Confusion. No spheric interference? Disconnect at once. Purged. Reset. No spheric disconnect complete. Possible scrap code. Will fragment now. Unfragmenting. Wait, my memory's a bit hazy, but is the noosphere the thing where all the Adeptus Mechanicus kind of like connect to? Like during the reaction, I described it as being like having Google put into your brain. Is that what they're talking about when they refer to noosphere? Sire, we have unfavorable issues to deal with. Requesting Dominus input. Fragmenting. Necrons appear to be unkillable and limitless because, much like the Persian immortals, most Necrons are virtually identical. There's usually thousands more in reserve ready for deployment. Gotcha. Local Mechanicus Wi-Fi network. Okay. Yeah, that explains it. Explain! As Tech Acquisitor Scaevola left suddenly, my cogitators glitched. Augmentations entered sporadic reaction protocols and have fried vital sign regitories. Regitories? Unclear full damage report. Necron devices now activated, sire. Fragmenting? Fragmenting? Still fragging? Remove yourself from the noosphere, Scaevola. Veritas, report. The tomb is waking, sire. Reports from Skitarii cohorts across the planet note that tremors vex their locals. We've lost contact with the Skitarii that were covering the entrance to this tomb. Oh boy. We can hear noises of approaching forces. Improve protection protocols. Load weapons and ready for what is to come. We must face the Xenos.
I wake with the turning of aeons. Stars yet burn, life yet blossoms. Is it truly time?
Aggro-like? I feel like the fact that this one speaks is pretty significant. Thrones of Mars! What was that? Omnilinguistic transmission, Magos. It seems these mute constructs are not the only inhabitants of this structure.
What is this? Flesh and steel combined. A mockery of both. Their every footstep a blasphemy. What manner of galaxy is this into which I have awoken?
I feel like this guy has been asleep ever since the big war. That war. With the old ones. A no-sphere word originates from someone imagining that all consciousness on Earth is somehow linked in some kind of hive consciousness. So that's where Warhammer 40k got it from. I didn't know they called it the no-sphere. Damn, get roasted. Mechanicus are actually speaking, but they're communicating in burst transmission of binary code. Ah, okay. Well, unfortunately because of that, I do have to read the lines, but hey, it works out, I suppose. It is true to the lore, right? Greetings to you, Darth Paul. Welcome. Principal Xenos Warform sighted. Exotic energy signatures past sensor range. Designate Xenos Abominatus. Abomination? High value target confirmed. The hunt is on. What are your orders, Magus? Huh. 60 million year power nap? Pretty much all Necrons who are still asleep have been asleep since the War in Heaven. Because in the Bricky videos, like, my understanding of it was that, like, some Adeptus Mechanicus went into a tomb and, like, woke him up. Are we the guys doing that? I feel like we're the guys who are doing that and pretty much screwing everybody else over. Remember what I said? Don't be insolent. This dude is the boss. Not just some strong enemy, it's the boss. Aliens? Yes, Kiwi. This time it is 100% definitely aliens. They are kind of like Egyptian undead aliens, but they're still aliens, yes. The cohort reaches a large chamber beneath the first layers of the Xenos ruins. Bridges stretch from balancing platforms, barely holding themselves together, while rubble falls from the high walkways like breadcrumbs, escaping into the abyss below. Annihilate the Xenos filth with righteous fury. Contain the Xenos, return it to the Castus Metallicon intact, so it can be vivisected and studied. I don't think we can fight this guy. You guys already have knowledge of Necron, so it isn't the first contact. Okay, yeah, you're right. But I'm assuming the first contact kind of happened similarly to this then. Yeah, we out. Fall back. If we can. I concur, Magus, but I fear this foe will not give us leave to depart.
Insects. This galaxy is infested with vermin.
Oh boy. How is this game? I'm having a lot of fun, actually. I mean, it seems like we're still in the tutorial section, so I can't really give you an accurate, like, description. But, I'm having fun. Green light flickers into life from within the shadows. The cohort prepares for the worst as skeletal silhouettes start to form in front of the shadows. I don't want this laugh to be the final thing that I hear before I die. How dare you, Wasabi? You're not escaping? Yeah. I guess it didn't really matter. Oh, Tech Priest must escape. This is the final battle of the tutorial. Apply what you have learned so far and strive to attain victory. I can beat him? Are you sure about this? 41st Millennium is a brutal place. You may lose this battle, but not the war. In Mechanicus, there are many alternate paths to discover. What in the world is this? I'm assuming the red tombs there? That But yeah, I'm assuming the red tombs is where the more necrons are gonna spawn from. We can't go down the middle because big dude's right there. If you can kill this guy, there will be one less boss to fight during the game. If I can. How many people... I'll forgive you for killing aliens only if you win. I don't know if I can win this one. Typical old dude sitting on his porch yelling, "Get off my lawn." They have world-ending super weapons. That sounds like a nightmare. Maybe have these two servitors going out here on the side. I feel like we should definitely stick to like one side of the map. If I start trying to play two sides of the map, we're gonna be too far spread and we're just gonna die. Right, where are you? You're right here. Yeah, let the servitors go first so that they take all the brunt of the fire. Necrodermis, meaning anytime you think you killed them, there's a 99% chance they'll get right back up and start fighting again. Yikes. How does that work in tabletop? Do they like do a roll and see if they succeed the roll, they just come back? Actually, walk side by side. Bring all servitors into battle and block his path. Run and gun. Alright. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Actually, no. The closest path would be to go down the middle and then we veer off, right? Because if I go down here, this Necron's probably just gonna spawn. We'll see how this goes. Where are you? Yeah, move you up. Use you guys to block away, kind of. Wait, who goes first? I keep forgetting, because we can't walk through our own units, yeah? Jeremiah goes first. And then... Venarius. What is your range? Who knows? No, if that's the case... Okay, yeah, no. It's the closest path, but also the riskiest. What's this? Jeremiah. Marius. You. Sable Sword CP so you can shoot the strong gun, escape when necessary. Yeah, I need to get the CP that's on the side. Thanks for the reminder. Can I save? Start battle. It is what it is, man. Let's just do this and get it done. Right. Move, please. There we go. This map seems like a Scooby-Doo chase scene. It is pretty scary. Here they come. Reanimation is a dice roll. Cool. I'm assuming you gotta roll like a 6 or something to reanimate. A 5 or a 6. Cognition. That is not going to provide us cognition. Let's move here. How far can I scan? I can scan big dude. Yo, what's up, Drake? I'm having a lot of fun, actually. He has 40 health and 5 armor? Never mind, I'm not having any fun anymore. Okay, but that was physical armor. If I hit him enough times with the energy gun, I could probably kill him. But it's gonna be kind of a juggle. Because like there's gonna be Necrons continuously spawning. Can the girls react with you? I don't know if they're interested, man. Turn. He swaps res every turn? Oh. I didn't know that. At the end of your command phase, each unit from your army with this ability activates its reanimation protocol and reanimates D3 wounds. I see.
I fought the war in heaven. What can you do to strike fear in one such as I?
Probably not a lot. Ah, there we go. It does change. Now it's energy. He moves really far. Like balls, dude. I think I'm gonna leave this servitor to block his path. Right, who goes? Mechanicus goes next. Okay. You go here. Hopefully he doesn't have some sort of AoE attack. Rogue Trader to release, meant to come out within the hour. Yeah, I'm really excited to someday get my hands on Rogue Trader. Looks really fun from the small bits and gameplay that I saw Bricky streaming. Can I move here? I do have points. I could spend it. Not yet. I can scan. Let me scan you. Nice. Selected a weapon that is not in range of any target. Look for weapon icons. Okay. Gotcha. Can't really destroy any of that. Oh, nice. Okay, it regenerates every new round. Gotcha. Have you move up. And his only weakness is that he's a melee fighter. Don't be me and don't fight him in melee. He'll roll you up into a horseshoe. Roger. Actually, wait a minute. Why is he back over here? Huh. Maybe I should have one of the servitors walk backwards to, like, kind of have him come back here. Because if he cuts across here, then he just cuts us off. Which is bad news bears for us. That servitor stand in front of us. Okay, you. Maybe you can go back here and sacrifice yourself? We'll see how this works.
How dare these wretched things stand before the void admiral of Cesaragon?
Nightmare Shroud. Alright, there he goes. 5 damage. Holy fuck. Okay, I'll have you move, like... Wait, no, don't block our way. We move here. End your turn. We go... Honestly... Move here? We have full cognition points. 3 to 5. If I roll high, I could kill him in one shot. Probably unlikely. It's better to take some damage than to die here, I would say. I'll use one cognition point to get another cognition point. How about that? Move. Okay. Go as far as I possibly can. I'll probably get through this necron. end turn. Damn, 3 damage. Silver, necron, Jeremiah, then he moves. He's gonna come back and attack this guy, so yeah, we can move the servitor forward. Maybe suck up some shots for us. Necron on the other side is just kind of chilling. Hell's Reach is definitely on the list of things I want to check out. For now, I'm focused on getting the Warhammer, Total War Warhammer trailers done first. I can't attack him. Okay, let's move here. And, yep, dead. Easy. Be gone, demon. Do I move? Cost 1. And he moves. This guy gets attacked. He's probably gonna die from that attack. We get 1 more cognition point back. 3. Menarius, I could probably use 1 cognition point to get him up to here to regain that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we move. We boogie. Can use another one to get him over there. Eh, probably not. Enter.
When my fleet sails once more, vermin like you shall be strung from my prow.
I'd rather not. Thank you. There he goes again. Rest in peace. 8 damage. Okay. Yeah, we did get 1 cognition point. Actually, if I kill him, I also get another cognition point. Yeah, that's right. And move here. Slap him. Hopefully he doesn't, like, immediately... Oh! Oh, nice. Immediately reappear. Be gone. I can spend another cognition point. Get you over here. Nice. I can change the camera angle. Move to here. I can slingshot him all the way to the escape, actually. I wonder if he's tilted about the Mechanicus not responding to his taunts. Yeah, maybe. I mean, the guy hasn't talked for, like, millennia, so I'll give it to him. I mean, the next round's gonna start. If I keep the dude over here, then he's actually gonna get us 1 cognition point again at the start of the round. Right? That's how that works. Yeah, I think so. I could shoot? No, I can't shoot anybody. Astartes, yeah. Heard a lot of good things about Astartes. Right. Servitor, I think you can move forward, yeah? And this... Fleet Admiral... Okay, yeah. Move forward. To, like, here? So that you don't block the way. Oop. And here he comes. At least his gun doesn't reach as far. Yeah, might as well spend 1 to get 1 back. Oh no, I ain't fighting that guy. It's not my job. Not yet. When I have more powerful weaponry, I'll come back. Fight you again. The cognition points. Could spend, yeah, might as well. Get you all the way out of here. Wait. Collect 1 cognition point if you can.
avenge us. We who killed our gods.
I mean, you guys kind of made a really bad deal, but then I guess you kind of captured the people you made a bad deal with and turned them into weapons, so works out. Wait. Machine Spirit Charge. Oh, I even have one on my... Oh, there it is. Immobilize the target. I mean, it's not really like a CC, but I guess it just makes it so they can't move. Kind of works. I mean, actually, now that I think about it, technically speaking, it would still be CC. Click that. Weren't the Necrons the one who got captured and made into weapons? At first, yeah. But, I believe in the lore, they kind of turn things around later. And... you might want to run, Servitor, if you want to live. And escape. Nice. We out. Might bite us in the ass later on, but... Always trying to remember to use your Cerberus skull when it's off cooldown. All your tech priests have one. Costs nothing, and the skull is basically infinite range. By basically infinite range, do you mean that there actually is a range? But I'm assuming that most maps wouldn't, like, actually be that big. Or successfully escaped the Xenos life forms. Awesome. Report, Kepra. Well, we got the squad out alive, Magus. That has to count as a victory under the circumstances. We encountered a Necron war form of capability well beyond our expectations. Yes, I do not need to hold my emotional engrams. However, one battle won is not a success. We will eventually face losses on this mission. When this happens, we must press on, beyond our failures to reach success. And there is something else. The reanimation. Thanks for the hydrate. Oh. How long has it been? 1 hour and 30. Roger that, Brutalite. Captured shards of the Catan in massive vault pyramids? The Pokeball's part of the Necrons is Trazen the Infinite. Stardust is great, honestly, both love and hate it. Love is obvious, but hate for the quality bar too high for fan content. I could kind of understand that. I need to see that quality for myself. The Necrons are waking up. It started when Resac stumbled upon the tomb, but our arrival is accelerating the process. That obelisk may have been a form of intruder alarm, and now the sarcophagi in the tomb are starting to open. Then we no longer enjoy the luxury of time. Whatever we do on Silva Tenebris, it must be done before the Necrons awaken completely. We do not even know yet how far the tomb complex extends. We are under the gun then. Omnissiah preserve us if our duty is ever easy. I return sorrow and despair from my emotional cores, but I see they lack the logic to determine decision making. Instead, I choose to quarantine them and adjust our approach. The word of the Omnissiah teaches us that when one method fails, another must be sought, until all are exhausted. Then what are your orders, Magus? The Skitari will explore the tomb chamber by chamber, and maintain a foothold. My tech priest will be deployed to achieve crucial objectives and respond to crises. Time may be a factor, but our mission can only be achieved with the thoroughness of a full deployment. I shall mobilize the Skitari immediately, Magus. Opportunity detected. Leader forms of Necrons rarely never observed. Potential of +++ intelligence on necrons added to sum total of human knowledge. Imperative. Focus on acquiring artifacts, intelligence, data from... Hold your blasphemous tongue, Scivola. You counsel the abandonment of our very souls. Life of Archmagus Borasus. Appendix 9. Our only objective should be death to the alien and all his works. All else is deviance from the Omnissiah Creed. Well, I guess here's the interesting choice that we have to make here. Because, like, I mean, it's understandable that if we know more about them, that it would be, like, very useful for us in order to defeat them. But also, we don't know what we will discover. Videx can only speak in scripture. It's unfortunate. Videx is very, very religious. He believes that anime is satanic. But yeah. If we learn more about them, we may discover a weakness, but also, we may trigger something within them. But if we destroy them immediately, that might not happen. But of course, the opposite might happen, where we don't know anything about them and they overthrow us. Videx is wise, he recommends not rolling for +++ alien gotcha. When you put it that way, yeah, it might be better to just destroy everything we see. Damn. If intelligence gain equal true, then GOTO victory. Oh, aphorism retrieval? To face an enemy unknown is to fight in the dark. Better in ignorance than in heresy. Oh my god, he's acting like a heretic. Now return frustration at your conflict and choose to experience it. I kind of want to say this in a conversation. When like, let's see. Kiwi and Silva. They're arguing with each other. I return frustration at your conflict and choose to experience it. There will be bloodshed enough on Silva Tenebris without the Magi coming to blows. In our purpose we are united. This is the will of the Omnissiah. And it shall be done. To face an enemy unknown is to play XCOM. You're right about that one, bud. I still need to play that. Someday, on the channel. Yes, it shall be done. There's too many games I need to get to. Oh, Magos. The readings from the tomb are troubling. The Skitari have been monitoring the structure we uncovered, and what they have found gives me grave concern. Explain, xenobiologist. Xenobiologist? I guess he's like the expert on aliens. The necron construct forms are waking up. It seems Magos Resec accidentally began the process, and our intrusion into the structure hastened it. These necron reanimation protocols are continuing in the tomb we entered, and from the energy spikes across the region, there are other structures yet to be uncovered. My plan for the exploration of Silva Tenebris will locate these structures and contain the constructs within. That may not be enough, Magos. I have detected a repeating pattern in the reanimation protocols, and the rate the necrons are awakening. They are speeding up. Can you be certain? The necrons are machines. Machines act according to patterns and programs. If the reanimation protocols continue to accelerate, they will fully awaken every necron on this planet in 264 hours. Given the extent of the buried structures, that will constitute a necron army beyond this mission's ability to contain. Oh, damn. I see. Then our time here is limited. Strategic calculations indicate time spent deployed on missions will affect the overall number of missions we'll be able to deploy. I will send Skitari scouting parties to discover other tombs and create forward positions for your high priority mission, sire. If the threat on Silva Tenebris is not assessed and eliminated before full reanimation is reached, we will be forced to abandon the planet. Okay. I guess that's the ultimate win con then. Which we're probably not going to be able to do on our first run. Look at the top left corner of the screen. This is the Necron Awakening meter. This shows you how many Necron tombs have awoken on Silva Tenebris. Try and gather as much info and tech before reaching 100%. I fear they are right. I feel fear too. That is part of my humanity I have chosen to retain. But I can quarantine it in my neurovaults and choose instead to focus on what must be done. We must choose our missions wisely. I feel like fear is a pretty necessary emotion to keep. So good on him. It will not be easy. The Omnissiah did not send us here to do anything easy. The threat to humanity present on this world will be eliminated, or we shall not leave. Thus the equation is balanced. It is the will of the machine god. X-Corpus sector located. The tomb is bathed in a sickly green light that serves not to illuminate, but only to make the shadows deeper. Every surface seems connected via filaments of alien light. The design here speaks of Xenos tech heresy, forbidden knowledge, and the structure is alive and aware as anything inhabiting it. Early exploratory readings indicate the walls are made of substances not known to the rituals of metallurgy. Abstract designs carved into the substance suggest unknown regions of space mapped according to some alien understanding. The weight of such blasphemy slows the steps of the first troops to enter here. The heresies of knowledge are deadly enough, but it seems unlikely they are the only dangers here. Medics and Skibble exist to help waste time by running side missions to either destroy or study, although they do reward you handsomely for your efforts. I see. If we need more money to purchase upgrades or something, we're probably gonna have to consider that. Great Warhammer 40k mod for the original XCOM? Really? I wasn't into Warhammer 40k while I was playing it, so maybe I just never noticed it. But if you're talking about original XCOM, I've actually never played original. I've only ever played XCOM 2. Scaevola is from the world of Sidious 8, a near heretic world whose inhabitants use chaotic and xeno technologies. The Inquisition tries but fails to convict them of heresy. That's interesting. The Inquisition tries but fails? Welcome to the Castus Metallicon, an Arc Mechanicus class battleship. This class of ship is one of the largest in the Imperium, and is only afforded to the Adeptus Mechanicus. From here, you'll be able to customize your tech priest and prepare for the missions ahead. You can select missions from the character portraits on the left of the screen. Okay. New deployments available. Gotcha. Before we go on a mission, we should inspect and equip our tech priests. Head over to the cohort tab. Roger. 12 days. You will lose time depending on how poorly you perform. You can only lose time, not gain it. If only we could gain time. Welcome to the cohort quarters. Here you can see all the available tech priest and troop units currently unlocked. Troop units are shown at the top of the screen. Oh god. Here you can see what skills each troop has available and all statistics for each unit. Tech priests are shown in the bottom 6 slots. I'll press button A tech priest to begin customization. Roger. So these are the servitors, level 1. This is Magus Jeremiah, Magus Menarius. We don't have any of the others unlocked just yet. Dormant AI in one story and awoken with the true potential of an Arc Mechanicus. It shot black holes and teleported ships in nanoseconds? Forward to imploded. No. Damn. Welcome to the Tech Priest customization screen. There are many ways to customize the Tech Priest. You can change their weapons, body augments, backpack upgrades, and more. Let's pump up the like for a boy, chat. Thank you very much, Play Group. You can upgrade your Tech Priest. Head to the Disciplines button near the Tech Priest portrait now. Disciplines. Upgrade. Oh my goodness. This is the Discipline screen. From here you can upgrade your Tech Priest using Blackstone. Each discipline is focused on a different play style. Select one of the skills from one of the 6 discipline skills trees now. I see. So yeah, like in XCOM where you can go into like engineer, sniper, grenadier, or scout, or ranger, I believe it's called. And then they have like 2 different branches. Alright, let's see over here. Explorers take on the quest for knowledge more than any other discipline. They reach far into the depths of unknown space, searching for lost archaeotech, new species, and even new worlds. Assuming this gives me like more cognition. Reveal enemy stats when in melee range. If I keep going down this... Wait. There are spaces in between. I wonder if those unlock later or if it's just spacing to help me. Avoid all opportunity attacks. Oh! Machine spirits +2, power field generators cost -1. Power field generators. If no ranged weapons are equipped, +1 damage, +3 to movement, +1 physical, +1 energy, +15 critical chance. If no ranged weapons. Oh, so this is more of a, actually like a melee class? Different objectives open up depending on which missions you choose, so if you focus on certain mission types, you can rush certain objectives at the expense of others. Yeah, I don't know like the ideal route, so I'm just gonna have to like go with my gut here. Spaces between our specialization equipment. Okay, I see. Secutors are masters of man and machine. They wield the often rare trait of charisma, and with their inspiring leadership, they are able to multiply the efficiency of Skitari tenfold. Troop unit gains +1 for... Wait, troop unit? Do they mean... able to multiply the efficiency of Skitari tenfold? So like the minions that we bring along do +1 damage? Advent to Empire mod? I see. Command fire. All troops in range attack selected target. Oh! Well, that's actually pretty good. Choose between 2 canticles. +2 damage to all troops for the next attack. +2 energy and +2 armor to all troops for 1 round. So it's either offensive or defensive. Quantitative canisters. All in a troops unit instantly. Okay. Doing one eventually locks out the other and takes away time from other quest lines. So you have to focus on one thing. I'm kind of more on like learning about the alien tech so we can like use it against the aliens. But you know, that's kind of heretical, so I would never admit that live on stream. An often overlooked discipline. The Tech Auxilium takes on tasks that other Tech Priests avoid. They are the oil within an engine. They keep the great Mechanicus cog running as smoothly as they can. Your next weapon's attack cognition cost is reduced by 2 cognition points. Cognition freedom. They just WD-40 though. Their weapon and they just shoot it. +1 physical. +2 to all Tech Priests, or defense. Refractor fuel generators gain -1 cooldown. Cast a chemical for free. That's Tech Heresy, no. Melee unit commander, priest, explorer, medic, and ranged. Gotcha. Dominus, some ranged. +4 ranged for ranged weapons. Cleanse the target of any negative effects. Generate 1 cognition point at the beginning of the unit's turn if the gauge is empty. This is Jeremiah. What does Jeremiah have again? You have enough augment capacity to equip this tech priest with a weapon. You can see the capacity amount for items within its tooltips. Drag a weapon into a slot using L and B. It will take up one of your tech priest augment capacity AC slots. To gain more AC slots, upgrade your tech priest. Cool. I guess I need to upgrade him first. He has the power axe and the blast pistol. Wait. Or no, I have it in my inventory. I see. There we go. Phosphor blast pistol deals 1 to 2 energy damage. Element required. Where does this go? Here. Ah, I see. Let's make Jeremiah melee. How about that? Melee, unit commander, priest, explorer, medic, ranged. Let's try this. I like a little melee combat. Do a little bit of everything. You might not manage to finish any major quest line before your run ends. We're getting the best gear and rewards from those quest missions. I'm more of a stick to one thing and finish it kind of guy. We'll see how it goes though. In order to upgrade, you must have enough Blackstone. When you rank up, you'll gain augment slots, skills, and body parts. Upgrade costs 121. Increase augment capacity. Okay. Having a diverse team is advised, however the choice is all yours. Tech priests can be multi-disciplined, meaning they can learn skills from more than one discipline. Cool. Now explorator. Gotcha. Does that mean I can equip gun? Yes, I can. Where do I see this? Augment capacity. Ah, okay, I see. What about Mechanicus? Discipline? Leader. Priest, explorer. +1 cognition. Yeah, this is just like the cognition generator. Cleanse. Healer. Restore 1 HP at the end of the unit's turn. Heals 1 target for 3 HP. I don't know if I should go for a healer right now when I only have like these 2 guys. Maybe I should go for damage. 1 melee, 1 range. I think I'll do that. What's more? Okay. And take it. Take a melee too. How about that? Oh. Okay, I think we're good. How do I leave? Cohort. Go. Oh, these guys. Can I do anything with them? Don't think so. Color scheme? Oh. Nice. Let's go with Metallica. Heck yeah, dude. What about this tech? This is a list of technologies collected so far. You can find tech such as weapons or items on missions or as a reward for completing missions. Collection of weapon blueprints you have found so far. These blueprints are known as Standard Template Construct Fragments. Simply STC. Oh my god, there's so many things! STC fragments for items can be implemented into your backpack slots. These give support-based skills such as healing and damage-absorbing shields and more. 3 versions of each item, each version increases in power. Troops, what level they've achieved. Temperature level 1. Ship upgrades. I can upgrade my ship too? Affect your repair efficiency between missions. Oh. So I mean, I guess the ship is kind of... It is kind of like an XCOM. Number of tech priests you can access and so much more. These are your canticles, also known as canticles of the Omnissiah. These are prayers that can be used in game. Unlocked by completing the quests that are listed on each locked canticle. Once the quest for a canticle is complete, you're able to then take the canticle on missions and use its incredible abilities. Complete 5 missions. Restore 10 HP on the active unit. Oh. Oh. This is... Oh. Question mark, question mark. This is interesting. It's like... kind of like an achievement tracker. But it also gives you bonuses in battle. Alright. Well, that was very interesting. New deployment available! What about if I click on our guy? Silva Tenebris must burn, we must not linger. Discovery of Silva Tenebris, 10%. More awaits us. Yeah. Oh. Oh, it's even like the world map, just like an XCOM. Move this around. But I mean, we're kind of in orbit, so we don't have to fly our ship around and try to avoid UFOs. The Killing Jar. Scabola wishes to begin her research. I didn't know that. Into the secrets of the necrons, and has asked for specimens of the enemy to be gathered from the tomb of Ecropus. Collect necron samples. Get the rewards. Okay. I'm guessing these are like guaranteed rewards. Whenever I see a menu like this, I always think of like MMOs and it's like a drop rate or something. I don't think that's the case here. Prayers are your oh crap button, can be used at any time on a mission, but are disposable. Okay. Disposable. So like, I could only use them like one time per mission. Volkite Blaster, combination costs 3. Single target range attack deals 6 to 8 energy damage. Machine Spirit cognition cost reduced to 1. Ooh. Okay. Wait, augment required 2. Oh. Okay, so some weapons have different augment costs. It's not like, oh, you upgrade and so you have 3 augment slots, which means 3 weapons. Okay. No, it's different. Omnis Specs. 50% chance to miss you with its attacks for 1 round. What is this? Is this a melee weapon? It doesn't have any damage. It might be an accessory. Once per mission. You also get rewards for using canticles, but you also get rewards for not using canticles. So I guess just do whatever you want then. Difficulty easy. Necron Warrior and Scarabs. Right. What if I do you? Winds of Change. Deployment as Censor Servitor to fumigate the tomb of Agrolek and cleanse its spiritual corruption. This one gives us a Phosphorus Serpenta, which we were using previously. Ratio Claw. Heals 2 to 4. Let's gather some data. The Volkite Blaster looks kind of interesting. Here you choose which tech priest and troop to take on a mission. Use the mouse button to add a unit to the Arbus lighter transport. Use Rice Mouse, yes. You. Do the next one, he gives you a way to heal. Is healing gonna be like that important? Then again, I don't know like the healing rate when you come back to the ship. Pretty much, there's no right way to play, only personal preference and optimization. I see. I mean, doing this just to get this healing arm. Yeah, I'm fine with that, actually. We can just have this, and then we can do other stuff that we want to. Lunch! You... Oh, you guys just... Yeah, I'll just fill you guys up, yeah. Select your canticles. Ah, we can select them here. Okay, deploy. Let's try this. I called you here, Lector Dogmatus Videx, because your knowledge of spiritual matters and the cult Mechanicus will be crucial in dealing with any moral threats on Silva Tenebris. I have... Yeah, that many works of scripture stored for rapid context, topical retrieval. There is no obstacle beyond my capacity to console you. Unnecessary use of cogitator power, waste of resources, Videx. Insufficient use. Go to Augmetic Bay for improvements. The Xenos tomb is revealed to us as a great hungry maw that seeks to consume our very purity. Blasphemy reeks from every corner of the tomb of Agrolek. Most poetic Lector Dogmatus, your thoughts on how to proceed? I shall take my cues from the writings of Archmagus Veneratus, Hieraticus. Let the stench of corruption be swept aside by the sweet winds of faith. One of my censor servitors will cleanse the spiritual corruption with blessed incense. Then deploy one immediately. My thoughts exactly, Magos. With your assistance, the Omnissiah's work shall be done. Videx has so many tabs open. Videx is actually Serby. Have you ever seen Serby's browser? She has like 100 tabs open, with multiple windows open all at the same time, and she never turns off her computer. The sensor servitor is deployed at the tomb entrance, Magos. I'm ready to send it on its way. Alt Subdomina. Sensor servitor is a delicate piece of machinery. It is ill-suited to hostile territory. Avlornians 5.91. Fragile indeed are the tools of the righteous. It must be escorted on its sacred duty. Don't be ridiculous. Every step we take in the tomb risks the lives of our personnel. If the spiritual integrity of the mission truly is at stake, Subdomina Kepra, it is worth the risk. And I assure you, it most definitely is. I've already sent a team ahead. I foresaw your emotional connection to your troops, Kepra. If you are ever to be a Dominus, I must show you how to command. Like gratitude, Magos. The Xenos corruption will destroy us as surely as the guns of the enemy. You can easily lose a priest and jeopardize the mission. Upon completion of the mission, you heal using the extracted stones. Yeah. So it's better to just heal in the field than it is to heal outside. Because unlike in XCOM, that just takes time, which arguably is really important. But here it takes currency. Very well. His will be done. Okay. No idea what leads where. What is that? Is that a heal? A healing space? I mean, it looks interesting. So I guess we'll go that way. While traversing this chamber, the sensor servitor crosses a part of the floor that collapses under the machine's weight. Servitor is trapped at the bottom of a shaft of machinery and pipework and must be extracted. Uh-oh. Fashion system pulleys and ropes. Extort the servitor to overload its magnetic levitation circuits. Mechanics. Where are the Mechanicus? To every problem, a solution lies in the application of tech lore. Thus Ferric Asclepian wrote, and thus we have proven. I shall meditate on this revelation. The makeshift pulley system takes a long time to set up, but once in place, it proves up to the task of extricating the servitor from its predicament. You got 2 cognition points. Necron initiative increased. Damn. That is unfortunate. They do initiative rolls too in this game. Magos, shut this down before the enemy are attracted to the din, but take care not to damage the machine. The servitor begins emitting a loud blaring noise, perhaps a form of tampering or damage alarm that has been accidentally tripped. The noise is accompanied by flashing lights and random bursts of extremely pungent incense. Ignore noise, there's no time. Destroy the offending units on the servitor, it must be done quickly. Diagnose and fix the errant parts of the servitor, the machine must be protected. Huh. Silence it. Begone! Shit. Our presence has been detected. The necrons are waking in response to our presence within the tomb. As you travel through each tomb, defense systems will start activating. This increases the difficulty of the mission. The longer you spend in a tomb, the harder the mission becomes. Exploring the depths of the tomb isn't without reward. There are unknown amounts of lost knowledge to be found for those willing to dig deeper. And our servitor took 2 damage. Yikes. The cohort, showing no patience for this potential compromising of their mission, set about the servitor with pneumo wrenches and vibro drivers. Several components are wrenched off, which unfortunately includes some critical to the servitor's movement systems. After hurried repairs, the servitor can continue on its way, though the procedure took far too much time and the servitor now is a pronounced list to one side. Awakening increased by 1. Okay. Well, that didn't go so well. Go here. Wait. I don't know, like, the glowing one seems like the final room, right? Half mechanical techno priest are not James Bond after all. Damn, I expected too much from them. Could this be a form of Xenos map room? Most perturbatory. Throne knows what blasphemous notions they had about the stars. This chamber's walls are covered in elaborate star charts, covered in extensive annotations in the necron language suggesting they record journeys among the stars. This just looks like a Legend of Zelda tomb. One of the temples. Ignore them. Intellectual pursuits of the necrons are of no interest. Destroy them. Purpose is to purify. Take pick captures of the star maps. They may prove informative. Let's try interest this time. How about that? Pick captures are made of the star maps and uploaded to the cogitators on the Cassis Metallicon for study. Let's do cognition. Cool. Right. What is this? A glyph? This panel controls a heavy door leading to a treasure room beyond which is filled with cognition. If we can work out the right commands, then we can read the rewards within. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Right is always right. Fuck. Oh, that's gonna happen a lot. A container of some sort that seemingly has raw binary seething within. Clearly it is of Xenos origin. Sparks of data leak through the age sealant used to contain the treasure within. Ow. Okay. Well. Turns out left was right this time. Sag, bro. Initiative means the order of turns. Necrons are currently active, which means they're all taking turns first. Usually the order is mixed. Extra necrons in battle too. And they're going first. This is gonna be fun. Kill all enemies. Ooh. Mission. Wait, what is that? Why does it have health? Hello? Right. 2 guys who are about to die. You guys could go first, I guess. Actually, no. You could, like, spread the damage. There's a tomb over here. A lot of cognition points this way, if need be. Okay, let's start battle. At least they're not close enough to just shoot us. Yeah, what is that? We gotta destroy it? It's not gonna blow up on us, right? Yeah, hopefully not. I need to see how these things work. Like, I'm just gonna assume that there's a chance that more necrons are popping out of it. Forward. Thank you. Might as well. You use all possible actions for this unit and there's nothing more I can do. Press end turn. Why are you giving me this tutorial now? Okay. Good thing we have gamer skills and we figured that out ourselves. Mechanicus is oh, that's how we use the Mechanicus. +4 range for range weapons, right? You're the range guy. Terminal, best thing about this game, by scanning them you receive stones, and by destroying them you reduce the progress of the awakening of the Necrons. You can do both. Ah, I see. Yeah, here I can run over and scan them. Interesting. Looks like I don't have to move up too far to shoot them. Probably a good idea to do so. Let me scan them first. This costs nothing. Real stats. 2 electric. Yikes. Okay. Well, this yeah, it's gonna do nothing, like literally. Don't know about the other guy. Is it worth risking taking a shot that would do nothing? Alright, fine. We were about to destroy this, might as well scan it. 75! Nice. Out of range, okay. Not enough cognition points. Really certain you can skip the tutorial levels, so giving tutorials on the first real mission is the thing. I would have thought that, like, since we already did the tutorial, it would have, like, changed the programming for this one. To be like, oh, yeah, okay. We're not gonna give you the tutorial. But, yeah, I guess it's understandable. We are the melee dude. Let me scan you. You just have a lot of health. Okay. I mean, this works. Yeah, no point. Actually, never mind. I'll keep you here. Stack everybody. Hopefully they don't have a grenade. Oh! Well, that's a thing that happens. Ah. And that's also a thing that happens. Alright, buddy. Turned out shit. This is one of the cheap good games. Well, it turned out nice. Well, so far at least. Yo, what's up? I'm gonna stream. And turn. It's interesting though. Why would they do that move with the Warhammer license of all things? I mean, I guess it's great. if it turns out good. I can destroy it. It's not like I can move forward, so yeah, maybe. We already scanned it, so. -2 Necron Awakening. Nice. And enter. We are the range dude. Problem is, our ranged weapon doesn't really do much damage. Now does it? We can't use our melee weapon. So we just move here. Micromanaging a project every few years didn't give them enough money. Damn. Do this! Be gone! Filthy Necron scum. Enter. Kinda stuck here. You're gonna have to deal with this guy in the back at some point, so I'll keep you here. And I can go in melee range. That's probably gonna be a bad idea because we gotta take some damage from that though. I'll go here. I don't want the both of them shooting me. I'd rather they shoot the servitor, obviously. 1 damage. Yikes. Oh, nice! Okay, yeah, he's probably gonna die this turn. That's fine. At least we got the cognition points from that. Well, if he does die. Its advantage is that it's free. I build my Dominus around free starting guns. Really? Yeah, I don't really, like, know. Oh, well, he's gonna die. Like, what's a good damage number? Not yet, anyways. Well, like, how some of these weapons will, like, interact with certain upgrades for the tech priests. Okay, yeah, let's move back. And, chill. Machine spirit charged! Move over here and shoot you instead. Ah, in that view when you're moving, you can actually see that this platform moves over this way. Yeah, I didn't notice that at first. Okay. Damn, maybe I should have... I should use this to... I can scan you. Yeah, I'll scan you to see your stats. 2 physical armor, 8 health. I'm gonna do 2 to 3 damage. Or 2 to 3 damage to you. I think I should focus on taking them down first. This guy's low health. 3 damage, nice. I can move. I think I'll stick here. I don't need to approach him and have him shoot us. Since we only do physical damage, we only do 1 to 2 physical, like we literally can't do anything to him, so we just stick here, honestly. We can move into melee. Machine spirit charged. And then I can melee afterwards. Nice. Almost dead. I could also grab a cognition point. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm learning right now, Pun. Like, unlike in Fire Emblem, I can actually move my units through my other units, but here that's not the case. If I go in for melee, this would be 3 to 5. If I high roll, I could kill him. I can probably guarantee a kill on the 2 health guy. So I think that would actually be a priority. Yeah, let's move here. And then smack you. It's gonna be down for 3 turns. And then I can move here. His ranged weapon will be disabled, so he's gonna have to take a step back and take an opportunity attack into the face. Ah, 3 damage. You're gonna take some damage here. Deal 3, take 3. It works. Be gone! Never mind. Ah, man. Failed the 50-50. You're probably gonna die, right? Ugh. Dominus' final upgrade increases weapon damage. I add 2 free energy weapon boosters to this, and hit 3 to 4 twice each turn, +1 when activating boosters, and +1 when the machine spirit is charged. That's a lot of damage. That reminds me of the gunslingers in XCOM. You know, just the amount of damage that they can dish out. I could kill you. Make sure you die. Or start doing damage to you. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure you go first. Tombs awake level is 2. Are there any other terminals? There is another one over here. So if I move you onto this, you can get to that terminal. I guess we'll leave you here and turn. Thank you for the hydrate, Wasabi. Miss old school gunslingers from before they patch out the ability to equip 2 ammo types in XCOM. Wasn't it there a point where you could like equip the ammo types and it would actually work on the pistols too? Or am I tweaking out here? Should I... You're gonna die if you get hit. Move back. Ammo types always work on pistols? I see. Wait. No, I need to melee you. Yep. Melee. Nice. Then I can just shoot you. Right. Now I have 3 turns left before, I guess, the Tomb's Awake level increases and another one spawns. At least this way the kill credit doesn't go to the servitor. Yeah. Better us than the servitor. Cognition gauge is full. Yeah, let's start moving back then. Main issue is that a lot of our damage comes from physical, 3 to 5, but we can only use the pistol. At least the machine spirit is charged. Let's head back. You're probably gonna... yeah. That might not have been the smartest move. But at least I get to go over here. And... scan, please. Scan. Can I move? Yep, there we go. More money is always good. I can spend a cognition point. Smack this. Nice. -2. And quickly grab this. It'd be kind of insane if I could hit him from here. Yeah. Maybe zoom out a little bit. Yeah. Never mind. No way I can get a shot from this distance. Yeah. We should have enough cognition to just run over and melee him if need be. And turn. Okay. Our boy here, if he gets hit, he's gonna die. So honestly, I think you should just get out of the way. You... How's that out of range? If I stick you here, then I can just walk you over, I guess. Sheen Spirit, go! 3 damage. Next is the servitor behind us. I definitely want to move him further forward than us so he takes this next shot. And turn. Move him right here. And turn. Nice. Okay. I mean, we're kind of just playing by the same rules as we did when we played XCOM, which was how to manipulate the enemy AI to do your bidding. Oh, I can melee him. And Machine Spirit is also charged. Yeah, let's move up here. We should be able to take him out this turn. Oh, critical! Nice. I can spend one, smack him again. Spend another one, smack him. Yeah. Maybe we high roll on this one and he just dies. Never mind. Works out. Okay. This one servitor. Yeah, just chill. You just delayed this unit's turn. Delaying a unit's turn will move the unit to the end of the initiative queue. You cannot delay a unit's turn more than once. Ah. So that's a way to manipulate the turn order. Like if I don't move at all, then I still get to move this round, but just at the end of the initiative. Okay, gotcha. Here. And this should end it. Be gone! Destruction is the destiny of the Xenos. Right, that was fun. I can see this getting really hectic when we start introducing like different necrons and stuff. Because like I'm sure there's gonna be much more than just this basic enemy later. The sensor servitor reaches a location where the air currents through the tomb will take its sacred exudations to every corner of the tomb. The cohort guards it until its incense is fully deployed and can escort it back to the tomb entrance. This is only the beginning. Survive first mission. No aid from the Omnissiah. Complete a mission without using any canticle. Achievement unlocked. Crits are another way to play this game. Crits ignore enemy resists and instantly destroy them if they drop their HP to 0. Ooh. So if you go for like a crit build, then you could like, I guess, RNG your way to victory. The sensor servitor has been delivered to the depths of the tomb. Like their dogmatis, its sacred incense now permeates all areas of the structure. A positive outcome, Magus. It is right and proper that you see, as I do, the dangers posed by the corruptive influence of the Xenos. It remains to be seen if the tomb is rendered less dangerous for our troops. At the very least, the place is less malodorous. English. How dare you in a mission without asking the Autosire for help? Truly, heresy. I trust you will continue to consider the alien with the hatred and disdain they deserve, Magus. As we explore this world, remember the words of binary hierarch Geth Simor? The weak in mind will seek to understand the Xenos. The strong in mind will destroy them and bless their ignorance. That's it. Some hardcore teachings we got here. Minus 30, I see. I guess 10 currency for every health point. Gained 150. Lost 60. Edge. Or rather, is that already the calculated gain? Mouse clicks 222. Units played 6, units lost 2. Okay, well at least we got the Serpenta and the Claw now so that we could heal people. Awakening 2%. Alright. Ah, I see. So that's how this works. Like, the longer you take in the tomb, and I mean this even applies to like turns in battle as well. The more turns you take in a battle, the more this gauge is gonna fill up. And then the quicker we all die. New canticle unlocked. Complete one mission without using a canticle. Cant of the Craft. The next physical attack will deal +3 physical damage. Though they flee and cower from us, the unrighteous shall find nowhere beyond our reach. So if I need some extra oomph on the last physical attack, just in case. Gotcha. Save game. New save. End of stream 1. How about that? Ooh! Alright. Well, that's gonna do it for today's stream, my dudes. Honestly, really fun. I love this game. It's very different and requires a different mindset to go about it and to achieve the best results. But I like the fact that it's different and it challenges you in a unique way. It'll be cool to like manage and see what these upgrades can do for us. So I hope you guys enjoyed your time here, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Catch you guys in the next one. Later, dudes.